Okay. Where we print. And you can see the star there that says
That's where we are.
Okay, we're just gonna enter right here and we're just gonna make the entire loop. It's a beautiful trail. Looks like it says, how long does it? Doesn't even, 1 mile loop, okay?
What is it, 1 mile?
And we got Patty and we got Bella with us. So we got the whole
Here we are. Let's see if I don't fall down this side of the mountain.
You ready, Bella?
Ready, Bella?
Ready,
Let's
Bella?
go.
Here we go.
She's ready.
Hurt my toe.
Ho, ho, ho. Bella. Come on.
Yep. Very beautiful.
It is.
The weather is awesome. I bet it's like upper 70s right now. Got a nice breeze. Humidity is a little high.
All right.
See right here at the lake, we got 2 bathrooms. In Illinois, they don't say his and hers anymore. They say either gender, but the door's locked, and that's okay with me. As long as I don't have to worry about anybody smoking in on me, I'm good. Or my wife. Don't want anybody voting in on her.
Probably remembers to lock the door, right?
A lot of people feel a big fit about that in Illinois. They thought that meant that they were going to make all the bathrooms like that. But I haven't seen any in Illinois that were like that. Like in Walmart or any of the public places, they do have men's and women's.
Yeah.
It's just those ones that lock now are either gender. That to me just makes it easier for me. I don't have to wait as long to get in the bathroom. Here's Bella putting her scent down. Check out these. These are bald cypress, okay, which we have quite a bit in southern Illinois. I don't know if we have them in any other part of Illinois. In Mississippi and Alabama, you see these a lot. Southern Illinois is one of the kind of part of the central part of the country that has quite a bit of bald cypress. I'm not sure, maybe Arkansas and Missouri might have them too, but I haven't seen them. Every day we've been out here, I noticed they're getting a little bit more leaves on the trees. You can even see the bald cypress there starting to put on its fuzzy leaves.
Yeah.
Those right there that you see around it, that's how cypress tree prolific. You know, they multiply through those knees that you see coming up out of the ground. That's the beginning of new cypress trees. They're called cypress knees. A lot of trees come up from the ground, from their roots. I don't know that they have any kind of seed that falls from the cypress. Some trees do both. Garlic in your garden, it multiplies 3 different ways.
Yeah.
It multiplies just if you put one clove in the ground, it'll grow a whole bulb that has multiple cloves. And also underground, it puts out little nodes like into one of those leaves. Well, it's just really pretty around this lake. Patty and me have walked this many times. And
yeah, it's pretty flat.
Also have seeds at the top if you let them flower and bloom. The cypress, they will also drop seed on the ground. Garlic will, and I'm pretty sure leeks do that too, and onions. I think onion and leek is in the same family as is elephant garlic, but regular garlic is a different family.
Come on, Belle. You let me get ahead of you.
Are you that tired, Bella?
No, she's putting her
little legs off this morning, didn't I? I think I walked my legs off. Now I don't know how many miles I've turned, but I'm gonna keep on turning 1 more mile anyway.
Here's that fort back there.
What?
That Bigfoot fort.
Bigfoot Ford, okay, that's what Patty calls that. I see a bunch of trees down. I'm not sure why. There's a lot of trees down.
Yeah.
And we've had, like I said earlier today, we've had a lot of tornadic activity here in the last couple of years. I think they've reclassified us as part of the, what do they call that? The tornado.
Tornado alley. Uh-huh. Watch this drop off, man. Yeah.
It still includes like Texas, Kansas,
Oklahoma.
And places like that. But now it's got, now we have also Illinois, Southern Illinois for sure, and Arkansas, Missouri. A lot of those have been included in that what they call tornado alley.
Nice little gravel that they got down.
Yeah, they got a nice walking trail here. It's not hard. This is an easy one. So for all of you that are not in the right physical fitness,
this
trail is for you.
Yep.
All right, now she's going to fix it.
Sorry.
Yeah, really nice little trail. As you can see, we have a lot of trails here. We talked there was 8 inside the park.
10, I thought.
10, okay. 10, but a lot of them are interconnected. Okay, so you don't look around, turn your head, you're on one of the other trails. So
You gotta be careful. Yeah.
most of them are a mile, 2 miles, half a mile, stuff like that.
Little fishing area.
Yeah, all this is kind of, if you're not an expert fisherman, you might lose a lot of your hooks and things, or flies or jigs or whatever on your trees too.
Yeah.
Kind of rough castings in some of these areas, but they got some wide open areas up here too.
Yeah.
And we've fished all along here at different times. Again, this lake does not allow any boats.
Nope.
Maybe
Hit
park
this down
people
here.
might get out there and
Come
boat.
here, Belle. Let's go down here. Let's have a look. Come on. You can try to trap me, huh?
If you look on the other side there, you can see a couple of fishing over there. And like I said earlier, this is trout season.
It starts on the 4th.
Well, what's the day?
The 3rd.
Okay, well, it starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
Take that back.
Oh, yeah. Starts tomorrow. Come on, Belle.
So I bet there'll be a lot of people out here fishing tomorrow, and it won't be me. You got yourself tangled on it, honey. I just unloosened you.
She's like, what happened, Bob?
You got hooked up.
We won't do that again, Belle. Mm-hmm.
Some people were saying they were going to walk the whole trail system, and they said it looked like 10 miles. I think it would be hard to just walk 10 miles and walk all these trails.
Right.
But maybe that's the ones that's legit in the park. Because the one I was just on before this trail was not actually, it was adjacent to the park, but you can enter it from here. I think it's its own nature preserve. Hiking Ferne Cliffe Lake Park.
Yep. This is a nice little fishing area.
Yep, this is a nice little, you're right. I think this one's open enough you wouldn't be losing all your bait and your hooks all the time.
Yeah.
On either side of this little cypress tree.
Yeah.
I tell you, I just think these, I don't know what it is about these trees, but they are just beautiful. When you see their knots here, their knees sticking up out of the water and out of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fun.
Yep.
Sunday, again, which you'll probably maybe not even see next week. It might be the week after. We'll just have to see with all the footage that we've collected.
There's a little fishing.
Well, yeah, there's another
area.
place where people are fishing all the time, opened up.
Here, Belle. Come on.
Nice little breeze. Not too windy, not so much that it probably making a whole lot of noise, I don't think.
Glad they cleaned up all the fish.
Yeah, they did. Well, maybe the raccoons and
Yeah,
Possum.
other
yeah,
wildlife got them.
might have cleaned them up. Coyotes and everything.
Yeah.
Or they might have cleaned them up. We weren't here. But they are gone. There was lots of them the last time we walked this.
Yeah.
It was a nice warm day and we came and walked around here. Kind of an unseasonable type of day. I think it was in either February or early March.
Yeah. Before we started the channel.
Before we started the channel, I think you're right. We took a lot of pictures, but we didn't do any videoing.
Whoa.
Remember, watch him.
Watch the balls.
You broke your ankle on them once before. Don't repeat.
That was my right foot.
Yeah, or doesn't matter. Don't break either one.
Yeah.
Just starting to get her hiking again since.
All right, Bella. You gonna go? Which way you gonna go? Okay, stop. Okay.
Patty's a little on the scary side.
I am. My balance.
She makes a lot of noise.
My balance just feels off sometimes.
Yeah, the older we get, the worse that gets. We got to work on that balance. Did you know a good way to work on your balance? Try standing on one leg 10 seconds every day, each leg, which helps to rewire your brain and gives you better balance.
Come on.
Make sure you're standing by something that you can grab if you need to.
Yeah.
But the idea is to work yourself up to the being able to stand at least 10 seconds on each leg, one leg, balance.
Where are you going? We're not going that way. She's trying to turn me around.
Amazing how your brain will rewire itself, but you have to train it.
For sure.
I try that every day. But if I don't, I'm not saying that I do it every day, but that's my goal. I definitely do it every time I shower. Yeah. And I don't shower necessarily every day, but warmer weather and all this activity, I'll probably be showering more often.
All right, Bella. Hold on a minute.
Yep, this little inlet right here, it's pretty shallow in here, but I do know that sometimes the bluegill school up in this bed, in this right here bed in this. Been a long time since we've done a whole lot of fishing here.
Yeah.
So hard to get away from Glen O because Glen O Jones is just our favorite place, especially for bluegill. My friend Doug Edwards, he says he's really, excited to see us start catching some of them bluegill. And I said, me too.
We're ready.
Yeah. See how clear that water is? You can see the bluegill when they come on the beds there.
Sorry.
You ever notice your dog has to introduce herself to every other dog that's ever walked the trail every time you walk?
Yeah. I don't know how they do that. I mean, she doesn't.
Well, I don't think they have to do but just a little, and that's all needed. Leave a scent.
Let's go.
Come on now. We got water at the house. You can get some water.
Come on.
This is a short trip. We're already halfway around.
Oh. What are those plants down there called? Those little things that look like.
You know, I really don't remember what they call those.
Yeah.
I'll have to look that up and I'll put it in the description below.
Yeah. We got a couple sticker bushes.
Yeah, that's a rose bush, wild rose there.
Oh.
Those things are thick in the woods you're talking about right there all the time in the spring, especially they pop up. You know what? I actually, and I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, correct me in the show notes. I think that is what is the ginseng?
That? Really?
I think that might be ginseng.
Huh.
And it's not legal to collect ginseng in the state parks. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But I know you're not supposed to be taking anything out. And I could be wrong. That might not be ginseng. I'm not a ginseng collector, but I remember kind of watching shows where people collected ginseng, and I remember kind of looked like that. And they dig out the root, and a good ginseng hunter wouldn't take the whole root. They would just take part of it so that it would replace itself, regenerate. But I know there's a lot of ginseng hunters in Southern Illinois, and I think you have to have a permit to do it as well.
Oh, here, Bella. Hold on a minute. Don't reach for her or anything. Come here, Belle.
She's worried. She doesn't bite, but sometimes she might bark and scare you.
Scare me.
She just likes, I don't know, she likes people. She just kind of barks. I don't know what you know how these little dogs can be, yappers. Did you ladies catch any fish? No. What were you trying to catch? Anything? Fishing. Yep.
Straight up fishing, that's right.
I hope you don't mind if you show up on a YouTube video. Okay, well, I didn't want to do it if you didn't want me to. That's why I asked. There's another good spot to cast out. And like I said, that's usually up in this here. Like right now, might even be a good time to fix for bluegill, but doesn't sound like they're biting yet, even though it is
really
close
warm.
to 80 degrees right now.
Yeah.
And for April 3rd, that's pretty warm. But I'm not complaining because we've had a really great camping trip here this week at Ferne Cliffe State Park. And stay tuned because next on our list is Giant City State Park. So hope you'll like that as well. I think they even have more walking trails than Ferne Cliffe. But you still might not, we might not be able to hike every single one, but we'll do our best. I also wouldn't mind going to Pomona Natural Bridge because it's very close.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Also, before that, look out for us to be planting our direct seed in our garden. And we should have some more baby chicks hatching here around that 16th time, I think, around that general area. So if you like our little baby chicks, we'll be doing some shorts and we'll be doing full videos on planting our direct seed in our garden. And hopefully the weather's going to be good enough that we'll be able to make our transplants of our seedlings if you watch that video. And we're not done with the seedlings. We still have some to plant.
Get started, yeah.
Yeah, to get started. Some of our later crops. We need to get our lettuce bed done. We can do a video on that. Should have already had that, but you know, it's kind of hard sometimes to do everything that you want to do. We're gonna use Hugo culture with our little raised bed for that. So watch and see how we utilize Hugo culture in our lettuce bed. Because this again is a day in the life retirement on a shoestring, and it takes a lot of dirt to fill up even a foot deep raised bed. So watch that video. I was going to build a lot more raised beds, which I still might do, but I decided on my green bean crop this year to plant pole beans. And even if I have to go out in the woods and cut me some green poles because they're expensive, I might need to do a video on going out and cutting enough poles from the woods for my tripod thing that I want to build for my pole beans. Because the bush beans I always thought they were better and more prolific, but I can't get down on the ground like I used to and harvest them. So if they're up there where I can reach them by just kind of bending over, won't be any different picking peppers or tomatoes or anything like that. So that's the plan for the green beans.
There's a dog over there.
There's a dog. Well, shorten the leash. She'll be fine. We see people with dogs all the time. We got ours. They got theirs. We're
not on a leash.
Soon to be approaching. Well, they have to have it under control. It's supposed to be on a leash, so maybe pick her up, or you can have me to pick her up. Like I said in an earlier video, rules were not meant to be broken. Just because your dog may be well behaved, he's supposed to be on a leash inside this park.
Yeah. He probably heard you say
I
that.
don't. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You here, come here, baby.
They turned around.
They did?
Yeah. That's not going to stop her from pulling on me.
No.
Okay. Hold on, Bella.
It don't sing and dance and it don't walk. And this lake is very clear, as most of the lakes are that are up in the hillier areas of southern Illinois, what's known as the Shawnee Hills. And this is definitely part of that. It's not part of Shawnee National Park, but part of this. Oh, that feels so good. This is another good place to cast out. And this is very shallow here. And I'm sure that if you catch it at the right time, this is probably also a place where the bluegill bed up. They've redone this a little, fixed up on this since we've been here last. And that's not
I know, that's why I'm like, I don't know if this is still a mile.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm sure that it is. The only thing they did was smooth this out and put more rock in here. And they put in this new culvert so that the water would drain and not run over the road. Oh, frogs are out. Snakes are out too, we already know that. Haven't seen any myself, but other people have said they're out, so I believe them. Yep, so beautiful. The spring of the year. I like fall, but nothing beats when everything's coming back to life. Death, rebirth. Death, rebirth. Played over and over. Humans to learn the cycle of life.
Come on. Oh. Bella, stop. Here, honey. Oh, gosh. Just a minute, Bella.
This is the new way to
Here.
go up to the pavilion that's up the top. It's called Hilltop
Stop
Pavilion.
it.
And we've picnicked up there and I don't understand what she's doing. Give me, thank you. Quite the view. And a lot of people, when they're biting, like to fish along this bank. I've caught all kinds of different fish on this bank. Now I got Bella again. You see the camera's going crazy. That right there in the water there is what they call duckweed. Fish like it, but fishermen don't. Comes some equipment down, I can hear it. Must be doing more work on the park. Yeah, looks like a, forget what they call those. See, they got a little bench for people to take a break on and they're walking around. Right along that is the dam, and of course that's the deepest part of the lake right there. Which I'm not sure exactly how deep it is. I don't think it's a real deep lake, but I'm sure it's probably 15, 20 feet at least. Oh boy. We might have to go up to get around this. I don't want to go through that mud if I can help it. There's another path up to the pavilion. Got around the mud. Again, this is the view of the lake from the dam. Pretty lake. I'll look up the acreage and the depth, and I'll put it in the description below for all you fishermen. Yep, if you're a trout fisherman, tomorrow opens trout season. I was thinking it already opened. Thinking on the 1st, but it's the 4th. I think my wife's back is really hurting her, so she's walking very slowly. I guess that she's not going to be much good for hiking this trip much because her back's hurting. Her back hurts all the time, but it's hurting more today. This is the overflow right here. Drains down in that creek behind us, and even though the lake's up pretty good, it's not running over the overflow. Now it might be tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, off and on tonight, I think, later after midnight. Pain can definitely ruin your quality of life. See how clear the water is there? You can see the rocks down fairly deeply. Looks like there's another fisherman giving up, heading back to the car. But you know what? Even on a day when the fish don't bite, the worst day fishing is better than the best day at work. Quite a bit of traffic out here today at the park. Got a group of fishermen standing over there, fisher persons. Hold on, we're gonna wait for you, Patty. See them there? See them a little better. They're over there fishing. Even though there's not, looks like, doesn't appear they're biting too much. Another person just driving around, enjoying the scenery and the beautiful weather. There's people just out enjoying the day.
I was drying my face off with the wind.
That might be the end of our camping. So, I mean, not camping, we're not done skiing. On the day in the life retirement on a shoestring, hiking Ferne Cliffe State Park. But on Sunday, we're going to be doing a drive-through at least, okay, to the different waterfalls and just doing short hikes in and videoing the various waterfalls. So have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bork Falls, Goreville, Illinois, not far from Ferne Cliffe State Park. This is a long view. We're going to try to get down there where we can get a better view of Bork Falls. Yet another shot of Bork Falls. Best view of all, Bork Falls. Too much. Twice. There you go. That's a good close-up. You can see there's all kinds of people here up under the escarpment here, where it's like a cave, but it's just not very deep. Really awesome. Awesome. That's Bork Falls. On to the next. Yeah, this is really something. Don't want you to not get a view of the 180 here. I hope I'm not panning too fast. This is a new one for me, so thanks for coming along. Well, it's not a very good day for Rocky Bluff Falls, but we came by and checked it out. If we would have had a better rain the last couple of days like they had predicted, it would have been a lot better. But this again is Rocky Bluff Falls.
This was our beautiful campfire one of the nights we were there.
Want to get a picture down there? Oh yeah, the waterfall. Can't send any pictures again, so I have to do it probably later.
Burden Falls.